Uno.
Daddy, can I show you a picture, Dad?
Natalie, he just won Uno. Let him celebrate a little bit.
Let me show you a victory, Dad.
Hi guys,
Hello,
I'm Christine,
I'm Nate.
and we are on day 11 of quarantine of MIQ in New Zealand. We're in Christchurch, and now that we're almost done, we just wanted to sort of give some tips and tricks, like things we learned on the way to help other people coming into MIQ, especially with kids, little kids. We have 2 daughters, age 5 and 7, and so it's been a bit different than we thought it was gonna be. I don't know, 2 weeks isn't as long as we thought in terms of reaching exercise goals or reading 5 books. It's actually quite busy, just taking care of the kids and, you know, eating and cleaning. It's just crazy. What would you say?
Yeah, come into this with an open mind.
Yeah,
Activities, as many as you can bring.
yeah,
But with kids, the perspective was different than what I anticipated. Is how busy we would be being with the kids and entertaining them and giving them activities.
yeah.
There's only so much TV that even kids will watch, especially if that's all they can do.
Yeah.
So yeah, having a variety of activities I think is essential.
Yeah, I think the surprises too that we did not know about before is that if you are a close contact to someone with COVID, you can actually be separated from your family. So my advice would be, if you have 2 kids, like have the kids split up and each go with one parent. So at least if you are separated, you can be with that child. And then also definitely just wear your mask on the flight. Don't give them any reason to give you a close contact, what would you call it, label, contact label. And then also, you're not always allowed to go outside right away, and so our trash was building up. So I would say, what would you say for that? Can't really do anything. You just try to keep your room tidy, but also I think in the beginning we were working out a lot in the morning, and that was the only thing that saved us, because you just tend to get so frustrated towards the end of the day, and you don't want to be drinking too much because they do health checks every day. If you look hungover, they're gonna probably put you on the COVID list. I don't know.
So I definitely recommend this for every child you have. Bring an iPad and headphones so they all can be independent. Kayla. Yeah, see, she can't even hear me.
Okay, so this is what our room looks like. It's not very big, obviously. You get a window, but it's not open to fresh air. So the things I recommend are, because you have this small kitchen, we bought a little strainer. This was super helpful in so many ways. I can't even tell you, especially little kids, because the juice they give you is really pulpy. And also just we use it for so many different things. And we got this at the grocery store when they let you buy groceries. The other thing is we have no cutting board and no knife. They give you a butter knife and no vegetables. So we buy fresh vegetables every day, and then we're cutting them with a butter knife on a washcloth. Not ideal. And so I wish I would have brought, because we are going to be living here, one of those plastic knives that the kids use, or you can use for camping, because they're not going to confiscate that when you go through the TSA or whatever. And then just like a little cutting board, because we would have used that camping. We're going to be doing a lot of camping here in New Zealand probably anyway, and so that would have been awesome. Drop the ball on that. You do get a tea kettle and a fridge and a freezer, but no microwave. So I brought extra snacks, like I would bring protein powder because they give you lots of milk, and you can make that for the kids when they're hungry. And then also it was really nice to have slippers or sandals in the room, because the carpet looks okay now, but it actually was so dirty this morning, and we've just been cleaning all morning. Yeah, show them our workbench. So the other thing that I found super randomly helpful was tape. So we have Scotch tape, but I wish I would have brought like thicker tape, because not only is this good for just hanging pictures, like we hung all our kids' art up. This is our schedule for the day. So it's so nice because we know, like, we're different bands. Nate's blue and I'm yellow, and so we know, okay, he goes at this time and I go at that time. And it was just nice to have tape to hang it. And that's about it for this.
So the workout equipment that we brought with us, lightweight, works out real nice. And a couple jump ropes, one jump rope for the kids, one jump rope for the adults. We didn't get too crazy on other workout equipment, but we just learned that we could have rented a stationary bike, which we should have done. That would have been amazing. Other than that, we did a lot of push-ups, sit-ups, squats, plyometrics here in the room. So we didn't really have a lot of equipment, but we definitely spent our 30 to 40 minutes of workout time a day in the room, and then we're able to get outside for another hour, usually walking. It's hard to run outside because there's so many people outside, but it is possible if you're creative in your route that you take when you're outside. That's it.
Okay, the other thing I wanted to mention is for kids, we bought this little craft on Amazon for probably $10, and it took them all day because you have to put every little jewel in there. So crafts like that are easy to pack and take a long time are awesome, and you don't bring them out the first day or even the first week. You wait till the second week, and then they're so excited because they're already kind of getting a little stir crazy.
You look pretty comfortable in quarantine.
Yeah, full relaxation mode. The other thing was they make their face and body paint crayons, I guess. And we had so much fun with that. The kids, I thought they would want to paint themselves, but then they wanted to paint us, and we got makeovers, and it was really funny. And very bonding for the family. I thought that was really cool. And then also my friend Jenny gave us this before we left, but you know, just like putting pictures up of the kids with their friends, and then, you know, like I brought this out today. They got Play-Doh as their new toy. So just little things that they can have, so it's not just like every day running together. Yeah. What do you think, Nat? How's quarantine going? Top ramen was a hit. Are you eating oatmeal or top ramen? Oatmeal. Here we are outside. We finally got outside. What do you think, Kayla?
Good.
Good. But Kayla already wants to go back to the room. It's only been 10 minutes. You missed the room?
When's Mama get back?
Anytime.
No. Are we gonna go outside tomorrow?
Hopefully we can go every day now. Should we show them what it looks like out here? There it is. Say thumbs up.
I wanna go back.
The most important thing to bring to quarantine, despite all the items we mentioned, is a good attitude. And I don't say that lightly, because it is mentally grueling to be here for 14 days, not able to leave your room. You get out for an hour a day, but that time changes every day. If you're with kids, you kind of lose your autonomy and you lose yourself. You try to get things done throughout the day, and it's very challenging. A good attitude and an open mind, key. If you're into yoga, do some yoga. Meditation, fantastic. But find your happy place if you can, and it is possible to survive. We have 3 days left. For us, the hardest part was the first week, and once we got past the halfway point, it has seemed to get exponentially easier. So really focus on each day. Don't look at the big picture when you're in quarantine. Just try to get through each day, and before you know it, you're almost done.